How's it hanging? How's it going?
How's it sound?
Let us know. Drink this 2-day-old lukewarm Mountain Dew Pitch Black.
Calvin, do you not refrigerate drinks?
Well, the fridge is way over there.
Like,
It's way over there, Tobin.
you just get cold drinks and drink them immediately, or they go warm.
Yeah.
You don't Okay.
Very rarely do I like refrigerate something. It still tastes good. It still tastes good, Tobin. What does the chat have to say? How are we doing?
What? This isn't Lisa. I guess we have to wait for next week for the Church of McDonald's. I am sure Calvin is 100% pro at this game.
But I should probably just... They should be able to hear us.
I mean, you think they would have mentioned it by now if they couldn't hear us?
But the thing's jumping.
What thing? That thing?
The thing's jumping. That's
the
our audio.
Yeah.
We're
Like,
streaming.
that's what I'm saying. You think they'd mention it if they could not hear us?
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying they would mention it if they could hear us.
No. Because the default is that you can hear the people on the stream you're watching.
Can I tell people... I guess not. Okay. So are we good? Is what I want to know.
Yeah, sounds fine. We're good.
Hey, everyone. I'm Calvin. I'm on this side.
I'm Tobin, and I'm on this side. Hello.
And I even positioned the camera so I can turn and talk to my friend Tobin. Hi, Tobin. And it looks right on the screen.
Hello, Calvin.
How's it
Nailed
How's
it.
it going?
I'm well.
Some of you may be wondering, why aren't you still playing Lisa?
Because Calvin forgot how to play video games.
Because I was listening to the Giant Bomb cast on my way home, and they were talking about Overwatch, and I was like, damn, I really want to play more Overwatch.
Calvin's in love with Overwatch.
I love Overwatch. It's kind of all I did Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah. What if this weekly Space Money Octagon stream was just about whatever Calvin wanted?
And I thought, I don't have a podcast to talk about. I should talk about how much I love Overwatch while we're playing Lisa.
You can always just start another podcast, Calvin. It's your podcast empire network.
I don't want to. Because the thing is, that last podcast took a long time to edit. It took forever. But then I said, you know what? Why talk about it? We can just play it. And then I asked Tobin, and he said he was okay with us playing this. So that's what we're going to do. Play some video games. I don't know. I guess I'm going to put it in a competitive mode eventually. It's just the standard mode and then a rules variation.
Was this not competitive before? I don't understand.
I mean, there's going to be casual and ranked play, and right now there's just the casual stuff. No pros, V, that's the melee attack. I couldn't remember what the key was yesterday, because I don't use it that often.
Prepare to attack.
Calvin, what's Overwatch?
It is a it's a character-based multiplayer competitive shooter. I've been doing pretty good with Junkrat, so I'll roll Junkrat. And it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of different characters and a lot of different playstyles between them, and it's real fun to experiment and switch between them and figure out what you want to do. I like it. I enjoy it.
Woo!
It seems like we actually got a pretty good team. So this is Junkrat. He can shoot grenades, like that.
All right. Well, Calvin, play your class.
He can throw down bear traps like that. And he can throw down a remote explosive mine like that. And I can also use that to grenade jump.
Okay.
Without inflicting damage.
Sounds good.
Which is pretty cool. And then when I put down another bear trap, this bear trap will go away. And then what's his ult? Oh, right, his ult is the tire thing. Well, you'll see that if I get a chance to use it.
Round one. Capture the objective.
And then is it anything else? No. He drops bombs when he dies. That's about it. Pretty cool. So, Tobin, how was your Memorial Day weekend?
What? It was nice. I was out of town, mostly out of cell phone range. It was great.
Yeah.
Like laid around in the sun and read and relaxed and went swimming and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, JV Animator says, fancy setup. When did you guys get 2 cameras? Did Tobin sell himself for a night?
No. So I bought this new webcam for the couch, and then I still had this older one that's not as good, but it's fine for just like face stuff. It just wasn't good for having multiple people in a like doing a shot instead of like just a webcam.
Trust me, we would have much better equipment.
Yeah. you sold yourself.
Yeah, if you know what I mean.
So watch this. Throw that grenade out. Whee!
Ooh, it's a jump. It's a jump grenade.
I mean, it's a mine,
Sure.
but it can be used to
Yeah.
jump also. Fuck you, Eva.
Calvin, what if someone was watching the stream like, whoa, cool new 2-camera setup, guys, but what if they wanted a 3rd camera and wanted to give us money to help pursue those types of...
bit.ly/SMO donate. Fuck you, McCree.
That's not the URL.
bit.ly/SMO donate. Cost us a couple bucks.
We don't need it. We're not doing this for a living.
I'm back to life.
But any donations are appreciated. We'll put them to good use. Buy new equipment like that mic stand Calvin broke.
I didn't. It broke on its own.
Uh-huh,
You
yeah.
think it's... Oh, Jesus. Why is that one white? No, why was that dragon white?
White dragon.
Because it's always either blue for your team or red for the other team.
It was
Oh. What was like? Did the texture not load in right or something?
Ooh, interesting.
I should use my ult.
But we'll buy new games to stream, all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
Buckets of data for the internet because we live in a state.
I'm on buckets right now, so let me know if it... Tweet at me if it cuts out.
Calvin,
Because we're on buckets right
the
now.
month just started.
No, it's from last month, because it doesn't reset till the 5th, right?
Well, I mean, you can set it. Mine resets on like the 25th or something.
Oh, McCree, you son of a bitch. I was driving my wheel. Also, we got, I don't know if he's watching, but we got Twisty Shrimp in the game with us. A friend of mine, Ian.
Oh, cool.
So that's cool.
Nutcase says this game is virtual crack. Zyrathor, her head looks way too small. I think they're talking about, was that Mai?
I
at the
said
beginning?
Ian, I meant Evan. I'm sorry, Evan.
Wow.
I mostly talk to you through Twitter, so that's why I didn't remember your real name correctly.
Who's the lady in the parka? What's her name?
May.
Yeah.
I'll for sure play as her tonight because I like
Debate in
playing
the
as
chat, but like her head looks small. Like, well, she's also wearing a giant
her.
parka.
Yeah, she's wearing
so-
a big parka.
Yeah. Zyrathor, what I've seen of this game so far makes it seem like Team Fortress 2. I think they're going through like that same...
It's Team Fortress 2, except there's a lot more variety to the actual gameplay, and it does a lot to it does a lot to fix a lot of the problems with competitive team games, where like people are like yelling at you for being bad. Like there's no... If I press... I'll do it when I respawn, but if I press tab map right now, there's no like list of who's doing the best and who's doing the worst.
Yeah, okay.
It's like just telling me, oh, you've done 7 eliminations, you've done this much damage. It's telling me what I'm doing. It's not comparing me to anyone else. And that does a lot for me to like not be stressed out. We lost that round.
Well, that seems like a reason to be stressed out, Calvin.
And I'm gonna change class, change character. Yeah, let's go May, because I like my little green thing I got her wearing. Oh wait, do we have multiple Mays? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It also does this thing where like say like, oh, here's how your hero breakup is and what you need, and that's useful to like building a well-balanced team. I also have spray of a snowball.
Capture the objective.
Snowballs are pretty cool.
I like snow.
So May
Pro snow.
has this beam, as a spike attack. That's just kind of like a. And you shoot a spike, but then she also has this thing to freeze people. Oh. Fuck you.
Nutcase says I had no interest in this game until I tried the beta. Then I bought it the first day after that.
Yeah,
for day one.
I thought this game looks cool. Maybe I'll pick it up when it comes out or something. And then the free beta, and I played that, and I was like, oh, this is hella fun.
Yeah, because I think the design like always kind of had people, you know, like those first trailers dropped like, oh, this looks like has a really cool, unique look to it.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like a Pixar film, that type of thing. But then like the gameplay itself sounds like it's been really well received. Let's see, JV Animator, unrelated, but you know, heard the latest Cinema Covenant, available at SpaceMoneyOctagon.com, also on iTunes, covering Gremlins and the Phoebe Cates speech of why she hates Christmas is hard to watch. It's pretty bad.
I still need to edit the one about Donnie Darko.
Yeah, I liked watching Donnie Darko once, but also I think maybe we did a bad podcast about it, because that is definitely one of those movies. Anytime you have like a bunch of like weird time travel loop elements going on, I like sometimes need a little bit to like sit and figure out, like piece together the things, and we watch the movie and then podcast right after it. So you heard.
I'm gonna freeze you, Evan. Oh, damn it.
on the next episode of the Similar Covenant, you will hear that process going on live, and it's real ugly. Because like I'm just shouting like half sentences.
Yeah. Like wait,
Wait. The engine's a time traveler? That's the time traveling thing? An inanimate object.
All right, so May's ult is ready. And that's pretty useful. It's a big robot that you send out that freezes everyone in an area. Oh, Jesus. Evan, I'm going to break your robot. Damn it. That ninja man killed me.
Yeah. Oh, man. Controversy in the chat over whether Gremlins is something fun to watch. Like,
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, like it's a silly kind of bad movie, but it's a lot of fun.
Its humor maybe leaned a little darker than I was expecting, but
just with murder.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah. Demeter, is Lisa over? No, we're just taking a hiatus because Calvin's selfish.
Because I want to have fun.
Calvin wants to have fun for once.
Listen, that game has some depressing stuff in it. Sometimes Calvin wants to have fun.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh, double kill. Who wants some? Who up?
All right, Calvin, I think it's time for the Space Money Octagon exclusive.
Uh-oh.
Here it comes. I gotta, no, I can.
Get it, I mean, the camera's right there. You can just show the camera.
I was figuring how much stuff I can move around. How much cord you got on this camera?
Not very much.
All right. I was gonna.
Oh! Freeze everyone. Freeze all them fools.
Oh yeah, this is fine.
This rocket lady shot me with a rocket.
All right. So if I oh yeah, you can see that real well,
that
right?
Place.
Yeah, that place. Okay, so I'm just gonna load WWE Supercard. No big deal. Here we go. Here we go.
Jesus.
Woo!
Just dropping bodies out there. He's level 27. I'm only level 12.
With a sweet menu screen with a wrestler who hasn't been active in 15 years.
Yep.
Great. All right.
Because of his pill addiction. No.
No, I mean, he's like broke his back or whatever.
Yeah.
Loading.
He broke his back, and that gave him a pill addiction.
Oh man, I hope it just like froze like on the loading screen. No, there we go. All right, activated.
Oh no, I don't want to get
WWE Supercard.
Oh, is it not? Oh, get a slow mo.
So this is season 2 of WWE Supercard. Towards the end of the season, they unleashed this thing called a fusion chamber, where you can just feed cards into it.
My homie Evan got play of the game. That's basically as good as me getting play of the game.
I thought that said thirsty shrimp for a second. That twisted shrimp. Towards the end of the season cycle in WWE Supercard, which is a garbage tapping tap game, and you should not play it. They started adding this fusion chamber where you can just feed cards into it and let it cook, and then you get a new card.
Did that say Fusion Chamber 2?
This is Fusion Chamber 2 because this is season 2 of Supercard.
Damn.
I'm at the survival level of Fusion Chamber. It took 4 days for this card to cook, Calvin. I could have paid $50 human for it immediately, but I'm not an insane person, so I didn't do that. So live on the Space Money Octagon, here we go.
All right.
I'm gonna.
What's it turning
I'm gonna
into?
hit claim rewards.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
Here comes. What is it? What is it?
What is it? It's Kevin Owens.
All right, that's pretty good. I'll take that. All right, that's it. I'm not gonna show any gameplay because this game is garbage. You shouldn't play it.
I'm gonna be cheap and play as Bastion. I know everyone hates Bastion, but I have fun playing Bastion.
You're a cheater playing for Bastion. All right, I got to feed Kevin Owens now more cards to level him up.
He's so hungry.
He's hungry.
Got feed Kevin Owens. He's so hungry.
He just got out of the fusion chamber. He's very hungry.
He got out of the fusion chamber. He's so hungry.
Yeah, Zyrathor, $50. Who would pay that? I don't know. You got to be insane. Like a lot of mobile games, it's the you pay to have no patience. Right? Like, I think those are I guess the most reasonable trade-offs, where it's like you're not getting a better equipment or anything like that. You're just literally getting to skip like recharge times and stuff like that.
Where did that come from?
But also that's real stupid because they could just build the game to not have those recharge times in the first place. But, you know, it's free to play, I get it. But yeah, WWE Supercard economy is real jacked up, and if you pay money for anything in Supercard, you're an insane person.
I paid money for stuff in Overwatch.
Yeah, that's fine.
For cosmetic crates.
Yeah, I'm all about cosmetics. I don't know if I repeat. There's no WrestleMania level fusion chamber. Oh boy.
What's WrestleMania?
Well, that's the ultimate tier.
Tobin, what's WrestleMania?
What WrestleMania is the dream of Vincent K. McMahon.
Which one is he?
The ultimate.
Was he the old one or the new one?
He's the. I mean, they're both old. One of them's dead. He's the current one. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. My frame rate's going a little wonky because I got all this streaming stuff running.
Zarathur, in free-to-play games, I'll drop a few bucks here and there, but many people are crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, like what a little bit here and there, I can get, but like, yeah, if you're paying, yeah, if you're paying like full retail price of a video game in a free-to-play like click-em game, don't do that.
I'm reloading. Shoot him! Damn it.
Oh, JV Animator.
I'm alive again. Time to roll out the tank.
JV Animator chatting with Zarathur about Donnie Darko, but, you know, it's in the chat, so it's fair game for conversation.
Yeah.
Is there a Darko Part 2? Follow-up, is it good? There is, and apparently no.
And I've heard no.
But what is interesting, it follows his sister, Samantha Darko, and it's the same actress, which I guess is kind of cool, because it, like, the sequel took place, or was filmed and made years later. But yeah, S. Darko is a thing that exists. Do probably not watch that.
No one can hide from my
That's right, it's called S. Darko.
Yeah, for Samantha.
Weird name. Was it by the same guy, or was it like some other people like, I'm gonna do it?
I don't know.
Get on the objective.
I got trapped. Got stuck in a bear trap.
Zarathur, that movie sucks balls. Avoid it. Chicken Whiskers says S. Darko stands for Stink Darko.
Who are you? Who are you, Colonel Sanders? Get out of here. You think you're gonna run away from me? You totally just did. Except I'm alive again, fool. But so Sanders.
Guess who's back?
We face. Oh no! He dropped a mech on me. Oh no, the wheel got me. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get this mech, but then the wheel blew me up. Ain't it just the way?
Let's finish this.
So yeah, I'm not very good about video games. I don't know if y'all heard. But you know what I bet the problem is? I haven't been smoking weed.
Yeah, that's it, Calvin.
If only I'd been smoking weed. Oh no! Right as I turn back into a man. Ooh!
Heroes never die.
Nope. I live again.
Best round.
Did we win?
Calvin, what happened?
I don't know. I don't know if we won the round or not. I couldn't read it. Yes, we won. Because that blue light is on the top.
JV Animator. Speaking of movies, the new Star Trek is directed by the guy who directed 4 out of the 7 Fast and Furious movies. I'm scared for the new Star Trek. Okay.
Right,
I am too, because I did not like Star Trek Into Darkness.
That silky smooth frame rate.
Star Trek Into Darkness actively made me mad. I did not like it.
Which one
but
was
that was the last one with
Okay.
Benedict Cumberbatch
I
and
only saw
stuff.
the first one.
Yeah, that one was fine. And then they flushed all that goodwill down the toilet with Star Trek Into
And
Darkness.
they fricked it up.
The new one, I have no expectations for, but because I've heard a couple people be like, "Oh, Fast and the Furious director," as if the last 4 Fast and the Furious movies, I guess maybe 3,
dope.
haven't been amazing. Like, I get it, like Fast and the Furious came out when I was in high school and they were dumb.
Yeah.
And yeah, But then they got real good, actually. Like 10 years later, they figured out what they were doing with Fast and Furious. That doesn't mean that director can do a good Star Trek movie. I get it, but like the reason to be worried about a new Star Trek movie probably isn't that the director did Fast and Furious. Who are you playing as now? The cheating robot?
Bastion, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever played the video game Bastion?
What? Yeah, that game's real good.
It seems like he would enjoy that.
Oh, yeah. Game of the year 2011 or whatever. I don't know. Is that when that came out?
I don't know. Who knows when video games exist?
Triple.
I'm falling behind. I've got... It's not my energy drink of the week, but I got some emergency because my boss at work is sick and just continues to come into work. And he's like, oh, I feel terrible. Like, I guess he's got a kid and probably preschool or something like that age.
Yeah, that's how people get sick a lot.
My toddler's sick and my wife's sick and you should probably Lysol everything before you touch anything in the office. I'm like, oh, cool.
Tank roll out! Tank roll out!
So I'm just going to drink some emergency real quick.
Oh no, that mech's gonna explode! Fuck! So Diva has the ability to just abandon her mech and turn it into just a bomb.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
But that she doesn't have like a lot going on once she's out of the mech, right?
Yeah, she has a pistol and that's about it. But she builds up her ult a lot quicker, I think. So she can more quickly get a mech. Because that's the other thing, is after she's blown it up, she can then charge her ult and just bring another mech in.
I've got you in my sights.
Stay on target.
What are you doing, Evan?
Zarathur, I hated the new Star Trek movies, but I'll give it a try when it comes on Netflix. Yeah. Yeah, like the TV shows are still my jam, but like I just totally recognize that, like, yeah, no, like these large franchises, despite what they might mean to me, aren't for me specifically. So like every iteration or new generation, next generation, if you will, of like, you know, a Star Trek or something like that, maybe that's not for me. But I also have like 14 seasons of Star Trek that were for me. So like I...
Oh no! I'm fine. No, I'm not fine. It's okay, we're about to win.
Wow.
We just won.
So yeah, like I'm totally okay with like a new Star Trek. Like, I mean, yeah, I'll be bummed out if it's a bad movie, and then like if that's the version of Star Trek people see, and then maybe that's the reason Star Trek doesn't make more stuff down the line. Like that's a bummer. But like me personally, like no, like I still got Next Generation and Deep Space Nine and all these other versions of Star Trek I like. I can live with not being super into the new Star Trek movies. I'd prefer being into them, but you know.
Epic.
Epic. Tobin, this game is pretty epic.
Oh boy. I didn't know you were the voice actor for the Mighty Number 9 trailer, Calvin.
I haven't even seen that trailer.
Calvin, it's real bad.
I know a lot of people are upset about it.
Zarathur, so far Deep Space Nine is my favorite Star Trek incarnation. Yeah, I'm down with some Deep Space Nine. And Star Trek the Motion Picture is my favorite of all. The film. That is an interesting choice.
Let's get some Korean. My egg-laying cowboy.
Demater says I'm tempted to buy Overwatch.
Do it. It's a fun game.
Yeah, and there's not like all the characters are unlocked right at the beginning.
Yeah.
Like all the bonus stuff is like aesthetic.
It's all cosmetic. Yeah.
So you're not like missing out on like gameplay mechanics or characters.
If you're buying it on PC, don't let them trick you into buying the $60 version. Because it just comes with like extra skins. There's a $50 version that's the same video game.
And then can you unlock the extra skins?
No, I don't think so.
I mean, so $10 for a bunch of skins seems like a pretty good deal, Calvin.
But I think they're just like recolors, and like the full alternate costumes are way better.
That day, I felt alive.
Yeah.
Oh, look, a video game. Fighters of the Storm. I hate video games. So McCree can shoot off individual shots like that, but then if I right-click, it just goes bop, 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 all of them. What else can he do? Combat roll, flashbang, to stun people. And then his ult is he, like, says, it's high noon, and he locks onto a bunch of people and kills them all at once. He does the Deadeye thing from Red Dead Redemption. You know that video game, Tobin.
Which one?
Red Dead Redemption. That's McCree's ultimate, is he does Deadeye pretty much. You know the thing where
sounds familiar. Did we play it?
Red Dead Redemption? Yes, we played Red Dead Redemption, Tobin. It was our first long play. Our first live play, I guess the term is.
Yeah. All available now at youtube.com/SpaceMoneyOctagon.
Can I stun a turret? I'll wait to find out. Nope.
No.
I can still kill that turret, though. Yeah, there we go. Nothing else. I killed that turret.
So in the chat, they're talking about being tempted by Overwatch. Probably wait for a summer sale. And then someone's like, "Yeah, Overwatch isn't on Steam."
Yeah, I don't think Blizzard does those. I think it's just kind of that's the price of the game.
They're like Disney. It's like this is the price of the thing, and then eventually it'll go into the vault, and we'll re-release a special edition 5 years from now, and you'll buy it again, you idiots.
I hate those little lasers. I just informed Evan that that we are in fact streaming. That he is on the internet, going nuts.
Is he gonna need a cut of our profits now?
Yeah, he can get a cut of $1.
Wait, I didn't get a cut of $1, Calvin.
Operating costs.
Oh boy.
There's a sniper in there. Oh, dragon.
Whose dragon is that?
That's I don't remember his name. He's that bow and arrow guy.
This objective has my name written all
No
over.
one can hide from
Oh.
The thing I like about McCree is that his weapon is just straight up hit scan. He just gets it done. Old style. But then I die.
You're doing great, Calvin.
I mean, I've done damage. I've done a gold amount of damage so far this round.
All right, now I've had my medicine, my emergency. It's not medicine, it's just a bunch of vitamins and stuff. It's time for my energy drink of the week, which is probably the worst energy drink of the week decision I've ever made. It is a Monster Energy Special Edition Gronk Energy.
Gronk? Did you just say Gronk?
Yeah,
Is that what you just said to me?
yeah. Nickname of popular football man Rob Gronkowski.
Sorry?
Rob Gronkowski.
His mother named him Gronk?
I mean, his last name's Gronkowski.
His madre named him Gronk?
No,
Who's shooting at me?
His mother named him
What the fuck
Robert.
is that? Oh, it was there's a little laser thing.
His mother named him Robert. His last name's Gronkowski. I have no control
Also,
over
there was
that.
that big turret man up there.
Rob Gronkowski. He's a beast on the football field and a party animal in the off season. In other words, he's a monster kind of guy.
I thought
who
they were
better
gonna
to partner with on our latest procreation? Gronk.
I thought they were going to say he's a monster on the field and a monster in the sheets.
Yeah. We re-engineered the flavor and added our tried and true energy blend to deliver the big bad buzz only Monster can. Unleash the beast!
The bomb blew me up.
I don't know what flavor this is or anything.
Heroes never
I'm
die.
alive.
Consume responsibly. Not recommended for children, people sensitive to caffeine, pregnant women,
Immediately.
or women who are nursing. Caffeine from all sources. 72 milligrams per 8 fluid ounces. That's 144 milligrams per can.
Let's start over at the beginning.
Yeah, that was maybe not the best res for Mercy.
Payload stopped.
From my side.
Okay. So let's see if we can just... Crap.
On my tag.
It's high noon.
It's high noon.
Shoot him. Shoot him. Everyone's gone. I can't. It's high noon anymore. Shit, I wasted my ult. There's so many assholes around here. Jesus.
I think this just tastes like a regular energy drink.
Yeah, so like
Yeah.
piss.
Yeah, kind of like a pissy, sweaty grapefruit.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I pissed out of my sweaty dick onto a grapefruit and then made Tobin drink it.
Ugh.
And then juiced it for my friend Tobin to drink.
You want to try some?
No, thank you.
Alright.
I mean, I juiced the... Oh, you can just die.
Heroes
There you
never
go.
die.
The enemy has
Oh,
justice.
Rains from above.
So Calvin, I haven't played. It seems like so far your strategy is to run around and run in and shoot people and then die.
Yeah, that's kind of my... Oh man, there's a lot of people here.
Like, and I know, like...
Crap, that was bad. That was bad on my part.
Like, this is, like, team-based stuff, so, like, kill-death ratio really isn't a big deal.
Yeah.
But are there... Have you noticed... Are there people who, like, can play a whole game without dying? Or is it just, like, kind of a war of attrition type deal?
There's probably people who can play without dying.
Okay.
Enemy turret destroyed.
And death has more or less of a penalty depending on the kind of character you are and like how long it takes them to get back up to the point. Like Tracer dies real fast, but she's also very fast herself.
Right.
So she can get up.
Behind you.
You? Ooh, I hate you and your dumb mech, your dumb turret. I'm glad your turret's dead. I didn't think I'd say something so harsh, but it's
Yeah.
true. No, but I shot. Ah! I gotta remember to use my my flash thing, my flash bomb.
Well, Lil's the
'Cause
podcast dog found her squeaky toy. She's freaking out.
She loves that thing.
Yeah.
She loves to attack it. That's actually not. There's a different squeaky toy that just didn't squeak anymore that she came with, that she still likes to chew on. But that one she has is the good squeaker. It's got the big squeaks.
Squeaks and peaks.
Heroes never die.
Enemy can possess these nuts.
Excuse me?
Sorry? Who said that?
Rude.
How rude.
Well, with the podcast dog.
No one.
She's the dog for our podcast. That was dumb.
Nutcase says flashbang to fan the hammer is McCree's sacred combo. It just melts tanks. Also, rolling auto reloads McCree's gun.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, really? That's so fucking useful. Holy shit.
What does that do?
Rolling auto reloads. So he's a revolver.
Yeah.
6 shots, and then it takes a pretty long time to reload. I need to confirm that because that will be super useful. If that roll will just.
Back into the mix.
Oh my god, that's a game changer right there.
There we go.
Yo, shout out to whoever said that.
That'd be Nutcase.
I see you trying to set up your little duders. It's high noon. Oh, are you hiding?
My ultimate is almost ready.
At least I killed someone. She's fucked up. She can fly, and then she shoots missiles at you.
Well, that hardly seems fair.
It's pretty fucked up. I'm back to life. Oh god.
You've seen it go.
Big trouble. There we go. Whew. Okay.
Enemy down.
We're good. We're good. We got this. I don't like that turret. I don't care much for that turret. That bastion, I guess. Ah!
JV Animator has an important streaming video
Oh,
question.
I'm alive again. Shout out to that Mercy who keeps bringing me back to life when I don't deserve it.
Is that a guitar behind Calvin? Who plays the guitar? Calvin plays the guitar.
I plays the guitar. I plays the guitar.
Yeah.
We won.
Calvin becomes a guitar.
That guitar is actually not working right now. I need to fix the pickups.
Yeah.
I tried to wire the pickups in myself and did a bad job at it.
Oops.
So now I need to try it again.
That's a Calvin whoopsie.
That man just drank lava. And he burped.
Are we sure it wasn't Gronk Monster Energy?
No, because it's like molten metal he uses
Okay.
to make turrets out of. He's a weird gnome man. Evan spent 85% of the match on fire, but in a good way,
Oh, okay.
not bad on fire.
Like NBA Jam on fire.
Yeah. I spent a minute at the objective, which was my career best.
Calvin, what was the policy for Lilith, the podcast dog, having energy drinks?
No?
Oh, All right. Fine. What a wet blanket. Lilith could be amped up right now.
Let's just go. No, I want to play soldier. Let's see.
Wait, sorry, amped is a different energy drink. Lilith could be unleashing her beast right now with Monster Energy drink. And then you're holding her back.
Alright, yeah. I'll go Junkrat. Yeah, it's just fun to, like, not, like... I feel like in TF2, there's a very limited number of ways to play.
Yeah.
And Overwatch just expands that with just the number of characters and the different play styles they have and the different things you can do with them. And to me, that's just a more fun experience.
It's a perfect day for some mayhem.
I also like these, like, combo control point payload maps.
Okay.
Where basically you're trying to keep the other team from reaching a point, and then once they're at that point, then they're escorting a vehicle that you're trying to stop them from escorting. So, like, they're trying to get here, and then that door will open, and it'll make a car go out there.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
It's hard to just sit around knowing
So I'm
there's
just going
someone
to
out
throw
there
that
needs
there.
to blown up.
Hopefully someone comes around that corner. And then, for anyone else, how about that?
Hunter lays the trap for his prey.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Someone needs to... Leave me alone! Oh! Got me, as I was sneaking around. He's like, hey, what's... I'm just hanging out. What's this guy Calvin doing? I don't know. He's got an arrow in his butt now.
Takes a licking. It's on ticket.
You don't start no new memes with arrows, Calvin. I don't want any of that.
Arrow to the meme. That's how it goes.
For you.
Scrap all robots. No, robots are friends.
Some robots are friends.
All robots are friends.
Oh, Calvin, you don't know what you're saying.
Sorry, I'm not a robo-racist like you to be. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
No, I mean, I was offering a nuanced take that you have to evaluate each robot on its own merit.
All robots are cool.
You're the one saying that it's okay to trust all robots by the very nature of them being robots. Who's the
Listen,
racist now?
I trust the big dog implicitly.
I don't know what that means.
You know the big dog?
Jesus?
No, that robot who looks like a dog. They call him the big dog. I think Boston Dynamics made him.
I've got you.
Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, no.
Oh, ooh, some lag. A little bit of lag going on.
Protect my turret.
All right, time to activate the wheel. The wheel of the worst. Bam. What? Okay, I was gonna say that looked like that guy didn't die, and that was a waste of a wheel. Because I immediately got fucking ganked, shot.
Back for more.
How do I tell what my ping is?
What?
My ping.
This bomb's for you.
Oh, no. Calvin, do you think your bucket just got filled?
Cannot allow them to take the point.
Possible.
Yeah. Zaratha just says we're offline.
All right. We got a dog. All right, let's go back and play more Overwatch.
And that's a Calvin whoopsie.
I don't know if it's my whoopsie.
Right. So,
I think it's GCI's whoopsie for not selling me an internet plan that will fit my internet needs.
Yeah.
Let's be clear. I'm paying for the most internet I can get in this state. I can't get more internet.
Isn't there still like an unlimited?
No, there's no unlimited. There used to be unlimited if you got like a TV plan with it. And that I did that for a while. And then they got rid of it. And now I'm stuck with limited internet. I think you can only get unlimited through ACS, which is significantly slower.
Right.
Like I would say unsuitable for streaming.
Yeah, so we live in a really cool state. If this is your first time, we're broadcasting live from Anchorage, Alaska. We do this every Wednesday.
People complain about Comcast. I wish we had Comcast. I would run through the streets celebrating if we got Comcast.
I think the big difference there is the customer service. Because like our cable...
Hey, do you know how many times I've talked to GCI customer service? Like twice ever. I don't care.
Right. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, as dumb as our service is, like, we honestly don't have a lot of problems.
Yeah.
Whereas Comcast, I feel as if maybe, like, the service you sign up for might be better, but it's plagued with more issues, and dealing with customer service is a real pain in the ass.
I just don't want to deal with the buckets.
Yeah. So, yeah, we do this every Wednesday for 8 o'clock Pacific
if you
right
want to
here.
help us move to a city with Google Fiber...
It's Kansas. Kansas City.
bit.ly/SMO donate.
Yeah, seriously. But every Wednesday, live from Alaska. Alaska has weird internet service providers in that we have one statewide internet service provider and then like a couple smaller ones who are not super competitive. So they can just do things like give you gigabyte data limits for the internet.
I forget how much a bucket is worth.
That's like 20 or something?
Yeah,
20 gigs?
and for like $10 each.
Yeah.
I've purchased a couple.
Yeah.
I've purchased a bunch of buckets so far this billing
And
period.
this is actually an improvement from their previous way of doing things.
Which was just, you're slow now until the end of the period.
No. What they did before, they would just they'd just like overcharge you.
Right.
And not... I guess you probably got an alert that like, hey, but like you wouldn't get any like pop-ups on your web browser or anything.
Yeah.
You just get your bill and you're like, oh yeah, you went over your data limit, so you owe us $300 more.
I actually meant before we started to like try and torrent something so that I could refresh with a new bucket. So we wouldn't get interrupted, but then I forgot in trying to get other stuff set up, like a second camera and a telephone. I got eliminated. Something I like that this game does is you are always on the blue team. The other team is always red. That's useful for me because I'm bad and I forget.
Oh. Zarther donated, but said, "Oh, it didn't make the sound." Oh, Calvin didn't have the thing opened up.
It should be open.
Muxie or whatever.
Yeah.
Launch. Muxie dashboard.
Yeah, it should be. It should be making the sound. I'm not sure why it wouldn't be. Sorry.
Well, let me try this.
That was a sound.
Resent alert. Zyrather tips you $10 for dem buckets.
Thank you, Zyrather.
Thank you kindly.
You paid for my buckets.
That's awesome. Yeah, bit.ly/SMO donate. Is that it?
Yes.
Yeah. Helps us pay for internet usage and games to play. Calvin buys stuff in CSGO sometimes.
But not anymore. Now it's all Overwatch items. I haven't touched CSGO. This is a much better dumb multiplayer game.
I guess if you were a crazy person and wanted to donate money and specify that I have to buy WWE Supercard things with it, I would be forced to do that, but don't.
Please, someone needs to do this.
That is
pretty please.
That is a bad investment.
Make Tobin spend money on
WWE
Supercard. What card would you buy?
I don't know.
What's your one card?
Well, I don't think you get to buy the. Here's the thing. It's a rarity.
Oh, I didn't get it behind his shield.
It's a rarity tier that you're buying, but you can't specify the card. I think the best you can do is like, oh, I want this ultra rare card, Diva or Superstar or whatever, but you don't get to pick which wrestler you get. So I think that'd be a terrible idea, and you should not do it. Because I can guarantee you this: the thing I did, that dumb thing I did, where I held my phone up to the camera for like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And it was just like, oh, I unlocked a new card. What's it going to be? That's the most exciting thing that happens in WWE Supercard.
I know.
Do not give me money to play WWE Supercard.
Please. And you have to do it right now. Like, I'll PayPal you the money immediately.
Oh, boy. Calvin, my PayPal doesn't work.
What? How am I gonna pay you back if someone sends us money? You're gonna have to make a new PayPal.
Yeah, but because I had PayPal and I went to like, oh, I should get PayPal up and going. So when I buy like wrestling internet only pay-per-views, it's like some weird company in Biloxi doesn't have my credit card information. Some like second-rate weirdo internet wrestling company doesn't have my credit card information. And then it was like, oh yeah, cool. PayPal just needs you to update your information. Send us a copy of your photo ID and social security number.
Are you sure you didn't like accidentally try and sign up for like a business account or something?
Oh, Nutcase says, are you still on the same level with the basketballs? You can melee the basketballs.
Yes, I did melee some basketball.
Good job.
But we lost.
You should've meleeed more
Creepazor
basketballs.
says, that's suck bullshit.
Whoa, there's no place for that kind of language in Overwatch.
I like this little guy.
Calvin, I mean, like, I know you've explored some parts of the Overwatch fandom deeply.
Yes.
But is there any plans, do you know, for like a movie or cartoon? Because like this seems...
I mean, they've been doing their shorts
Okay.
that are kind of like the Meet the Whoever
Yeah.
TF2 videos.
And I know it's weird and probably like bad fan to be like, I wish they'd commercialize this IP to maximum levels. But like this scene, I would watch a cartoon, like movie, or like maybe even like a series based on in the Overwatch verse.
Yeah.
That seems like a cool thing. Like it seems like the characters all have a lot of personality just from like just watching this and a couple of like the trailers and stuff like that.
And I think there's a certain amount of like detail to the character, or like character to the characters that you don't get just like seeing them. Like you kind of have to play it,
right?
And fight them and fight alongside them and see the things they do. And maybe I think maybe their shorts they're doing are hoping to like bridge that gap.
Yeah. Zyrathor warns me that was probably a fake email from PayPal. Here's the thing. I was in my PayPal account and went to add money to my wallet, and they're like, hey, you need to update your PayPal with your social security number and a photo ID and a copy of your last utility bill.
Right.
And I'm like, you know what? I'll just rather give my credit card information to this weird internet wrestling company. Oh, Adam Jensen says, hey, y'all.
Hey.
New follower, just followed us on Twitch.
Don't freeze me!
So that's cool. Thank you. Hello and welcome.
I got frozen. Oh, I have a wheel. I should use that. Yeah, man, like, Tracer is really dangerous because she can just, like, teleport behind you and then she has her rewind ability. Next round, I'll play Tracer.
Zyrathor is now very, very sure that my PayPal security has been compromised.
Oh, no.
Tobin, PayPal will never ask for personal information. Change your PayPal password immediately. I guess it's a good thing I don't have any money in there.
Yeah, they didn't let you add any money. You got tricked by fake PayPal. I only killed one person with that tire. What a waste. But speaking of Overwatch characters, I'm less interested in Blizzard's written down canon for this game, and more interested in what some would call headcanon.
Go on.
So, Diva, the lady in the robot.
Okay.
She is the only Korean character in the game.
All right.
And she's a pro gamer. And she does Gangnam Style.
Yeah.
I don't like that depiction. That's a bad depiction. The depiction I like is her as like a tiny gamer shitlord who like just drinks Mountain Dew and eats Cheetos all day.
Okay.
That's the headcanon interpretation, and I prefer that one a lot. McCree, in the game, he's a cowboy with a robot arm. In the headcanon, McCree lays eggs.
What? Where did this come from?
Listen, some things don't come. It's like asking where the universe come from. I don't know. It's just there.
Because like the Diva thing kind of makes sense. She's like, oh, she's really good at video games.
Listen.
And just can control a mech because a person who's good at video games could probably like figure out that stuff.
McCree lays eggs. I don't know what to tell you.
Calvin, I think you smoke too much weed.
That's
what I know what to tell you.
I haven't smoked any weed today.
Today, Calvin, were you super high when you're like, hey, what if McCree laid eggs?
No, because I didn't come up with it. I didn't come up with McCree laying eggs. I just saw some friends say, hey, McCree lays eggs. And I was like, yeah, he does, doesn't he? I guess he does.
Zyrathor says now, oh, wait, you're right. When I go to add money on my PayPal and ask for my social security, I guess that's a normal procedure now. I still don't want to do it.
Gotta give it to him.
And like, I realize America's public schooling system does a bad job, like explaining finances and basic grown-up life skills to students.
Quit shooting me.
But one of the things I'm pretty sure I learned in school, and probably from my parents, was don't give your social security number to anyone you don't have to. Like your employer.
See, this is a really good play by this May. Just a bunch of us in the point threw down that ice thing. We're all fucked.
Like your employer gets your social security number,
Yeah.
and like what your bank, and then probably your doctor.
You have to give it when you get a loan.
Yeah. But like, just don't give your social security number out.
Keep rolling. Bam.
Can I just like go to the store and buy like a Visa gift card and use that for online transactions?
Yeah, you can do that.
All right, I'm just gonna do that to buy my
I mean, that's
future
like,
Shimmer and presumably at some point Chikara web pay-per-views.
Was that me? Did I do? No. Okay, no. I thought I did that to myself. It was this tire that got me. I'm coming. Don't let him.
Oh, Nutcase says you wouldn't know it from playing, but Hanzo and Genji are brothers.
I know it because they're the two Japanese characters in the game.
Hanzo tried. Oh, so they're basically Scorpion Sub-Zero or whatever. I mean,
Well, one is like a bow and arrow ninja. The other is a robot samurai.
Yeah.
Both of their like voice lines involve honor, and both of their ults involve dragons. This game's kind of racist against Asian people.
like, it's dealing in, I guess, common tropes and stereotypes.
But just with Asian characters. What trope is Road Dog? The big guy, the big pig man who shoots grenades or has a shotgun. Like, and also remember a while ago Blizzard did that mod for World of Warcraft with the pandas, and it was all like lilies and like get it? It's Asian. It's Asia.
That's where pandas are from, Calvin.
But it wasn't like this is Japan. This is China. This is Asia.
This is magical panda Asia.
I'm saying
land.
I think there's one big weeb, one big shitty weeb who works at Blizzard, who is very high up, and it's like, yeah, all right, so we have a Japanese character, ninja. Got to be a ninja. Got to have a dragon. It's gonna find me.
Nutcase says Roadhog and Junkrat are both Australian criminals. So take that.
Oh, shit.
Take that, stereotypes.
Also, I don't.
Well, who's that lady? Calvin, hold on.
Yeah.
Who's that lady?
She's the Egyptian lady who shoots rockets.
Yeah. All right. Why can't I see it on the TV anymore?
Oh, I didn't move the OBS thing back over there.
I mean, that has nothing to do with the stream, but it's
Yeah.
just for me.
There you go.
Thanks.
Now at least I can see there when a notification comes up. How's that energy drink treating you?
Oh, I'm done with the energy drink. I'm moving on to my beer of the week. Old Tankard Ale, brewed by Pabst, 16 fluid ounces. Craft beer in cans isn't a new idea. In fact, it's over 80 years old. 1935 was the first year beer was ever packaged in cans, and the year Pabst introduced Old Tankard Ale in its proprietary keg-lined tap a can to retain freshness.
So Tracer has these 3 recharging dashes that she can do.
I'm gonna go open this over the sink because like these specialty it's in a can but you have to pour it into a cup immediately to drink it, like some of the pub ales I've had, and I think some of the Guinness, like Guinness in a can, it's got like that widget thing, and it's like, oh, it's in a can but don't drink it from the can, you idiot. I'm like, all right. And so those will foam up real easy, so I don't want to like foam your dog in your laptop.
But the thing that Tracer can do that's really powerful is her E ability,
her gams,
which will rewind her to her previous health and position. So like you take a lot of damage and you just hit that and you have not taken that damage anymore.
Have you done damage to people though, and is that undone?
No, that is not undone.
Okay, cool. But also her gams, Calvin. She's like 80% leg.
Her butt was the thing that got her in trouble.
Right. Yeah, no, like I don't want to get all controversial, and I'm not, like, butts are fine.
Tobin, we were just talking about the racism against Asians in this game, so we're kind of on the controversy train.
I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with butts, but, like, her legs are, like, 80 miles long. Come on.
And it's not fucking censorship.
No, that's not how any of that works. No one says you can't like butts.
A video game company deciding we don't like this pose anymore, it doesn't fit with the character, and then removing it. That's not fucking censorship. Shut up. Gamergate assholes.
Also, use Google. You could find plenty of butts.
There's butts on the internet, dude. There's butts of Tracer. It's called Source Filmmaker. You can just bring models into it and then make them fuck.
Right.
And make a video of it.
But like entertainment, creative works are not obligated, and they don't owe you your weird sexual fetishes. You should still have to work for those.
Tobin, I think you're going a little far calling.
Nope.
Calling
Let's do this.
Calling liking butts a weird sexual fetish.
It's keep it in the bedroom is what I'm saying.
Oh shit, Tobin's drafting his think piece live on stream.
Keep your butts in the bedroom.
Let's just unscrew it. I'm trying to leave the house.
I'm back.
Lilith's gonna. Everyone watch on camera for the second that Lilith steals Tobin's seat.
can hide from my
Where am I?
Helden sterben nicht.
Enemies re-engaging.
Fire in the hole!
Justice reigns from above.
Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me! I blowed up. Tobin, I blowed myself up. Let's watch it again in replay. Because I gotta show the person that killed me, and the person that killed me was me. I blowed up, Tobin. Tobin, did the beer explode? Lilith somehow did not steal Tobin's seat.
She like encroached on it. No, the beer did not explode. It was really foamy. Also, I had to pour it into my water bottle because Calvin doesn't have a single clean drinking glass in his entire house.
You didn't look in the right cabinet. I absolutely have drinking glasses. It's forks I don't have.
I mean, you have a few mugs.
I know I have glasses in that cabinet. I know it, Tobin.
No.
Can't fool me.
Won't get fooled again.
You're trying to fool me, but you can't fool me.
Unfoolable. That's what they call Calvin.
I'm unfoolable. Never made a goof. Ungoofable.
That ale brewed by Pabst is all right.
Yeah.
A little heavier than a PBR, you know.
Does it have that special Pabst touch?
Pabst is a fun word to say.
It's a bad word to say. I don't care for it.
Is it too close to moist?
No, I just don't like the way like the. Yeah, how do you like that? You got a new mech, and then I immediately blew it up, and then I killed you. I'm rude like that.
Oh, chat. Back to the PayPal discussion.
Yeah.
Have you considered just adding your debit card to PayPal? That's what I do, and it's super
Yeah,
nice.
that's what I do, and it's
Yeah.
pretty easy.
Yeah, I should probably do that.
Man, that was good. That was a good mind throw. Props to that guy.
Winston reporting.
Start your engines.
Justice reigns from above.
Don't make justice rain from above, please. Can we not?
Tactical visor activated.
All systems checked out.
Behind
Eddie's
you.
on that team, but it's not doing them a lot of good.
So,
Bomb fly.
what is her name? Tracer?
Yeah.
Is that right? It looks like she just has like 2 rapid fire pistols.
Yeah, very short clip on them. Really, the thing that is important about her is her different movement abilities.
Right. I was about to say because like I mean I know the classes and different like character types are a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
Suiting up.
So she's kind of a more of a jet around and like chip away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Her guns are pretty powerful, but they have, like I said, they have the very. Oh no, I don't get away from that. I don't want to get blown up. Okay, we're good. Oh, and then you're just gonna immediately think you're gonna get in another mech, huh? You're way stronger than me. You're probably gonna win this fight. Unless I jet out of here.
Woo! Kind of remember the band Jet?
Oh yeah. Do you wanna be my girl? Is that their song?
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun.
I mean,
dun.
Calvin, they did other songs.
I bought that album on iTunes just for that one song, and I wish I hadn't.
I'm pretty sure everyone bought that album just for that one song.
Yeah. Oh,
And-
we got defeated.
I think there's a couple other decent songs on there, and then they made like several other albums, and I bought one, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
So they were really just this once. Okay.
Let's see it. Let's see this play of the game. Yep, that's the big wheel. Got 2 off of that.
Got
Oh,
it.
and then that's it. Okay.
Okay.
The play of the game system is a little weird.
Excellent.
And I also like this system where like it shows you who did the best, and then you can say, all right, that person did a good job. I'm gonna give them a thumbs up. Doesn't mean I think maybe they get more like experience out of it, but it's like, hey, good job.
Yeah. Yeah, I like how the biggest controversy surrounding this game is like, oh, the play of the game thing isn't perfect.
Bastion's OP. And it's a Blizzard game, so they're gonna support it forever. So that's cool.
Forever.
I mean, they just put out a Diablo 2 patch.
What?
Yeah, they're still putting out Diablo 2 patches. Sure. They'll probably put out more. Let's try out some Genji. Because I like the nice orange color.
So to be clear, racial stereotypes, Calvin is 100% fine with playing as them.
Listen. It's Tobin. I can criticize a piece of media and still engage with it.
Right.
I can recognize the thing they're doing.
Yeah.
And say, I don't care for that.
Your fave is problematic. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got you.
It's okay. Listen, your fave is problematic doesn't mean you have to drop that fave forever. It just means like consider shit.
I do think
use your fucking brain.
I do think that's a mistake a lot of people make when it comes to like, it's like,
Yeah.
oh, this person said this negative critical thing about this thing, and yet they like this thing still. And like, yeah, it's not how criticism works.
Yeah,
You're
like
evaluating.
it's not how people work. People aren't perfect.
Yeah.
You can't, and therefore the things people make aren't perfect, and you can't expect them to be. Can this guy run up walls? Yes, he
Nutcase
can.
says, just like a ninja. Nutcase says every character in this game has some sort of stereotype. Yeah, like I think it's trafficking in that, but maybe like some come across as a little more.
Yeah. And like honestly, like the stuff with
Cartoonish,
with Genji and the other Asian characters isn't something that I noticed on my own, like going into the game. But I heard like friends of mine who are Asian said, "Hey, this thing is pretty weird," and I was like, "Oh yeah,
Like
it's
what?
kind of weird."
Why are they only all ninjas?
Yeah,
or
why are they
whatever?
all ninjas?
Yeah,
Oops, all ninjas.
that would be a great name for a video game.
It's gonna be the subtitle for my review of Overwatch for IGN.com. Is Oops All Ninjas. Okay. I don't.
Oh no.
I wasted that slash, and now she's gonna freeze me. I'm frozen. And she killed me while I
That
was
was probably
frozen.
play of the game.
Probably play of the game. No, the play of the game rewards multi kills usually.
Enemy turret here.
And then it's E is a block. What's its alt? Deadly melee weapon. Okay. Right, he can double jump. The most video game ability ever.
Nutcase says I don't necessarily think any of them are negative stereotypes. Especially Reaper, he's like a joke character played seriously. Yeah.
Much better.
I mean, stereotypes don't have to be negative to harm people.
Right, because it's just kind of
I mean, because ultimately it's reducing human beings to
it's
broad concepts.
yeah, a part of the process of dehumanizing or making someone less than
I will not fall.
But yeah, it's a difficult and confusing thing to understand. So like, no one should ever feel bad if like they, like, oh, I didn't know that was a stereotype and didn't know that was bad.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Should probably use Genji's double jumps and shit to like get high.
Wait, what?
Because he can like double jump, so I can like run up this big bell.
Okay.
Play the game right here. Me capturing the point. Hey, I got a sword. Who's shooting me? Who would shoot me when I have this sword?
You got a sword. They can't shoot you.
No, I had to put the sword away. Oh, okay. We're moving on to another point. I thought it was defend that point. I was incorrect.
Would you say, Calvin? Would you say you made a whoopsie?
That was a whoopsie.
Yeah, right.
I'll call that what it was, and what it was a whoopsie.
Into the iris.
Ooh, I was hoping no one saw me up there. But that lady saw me. Yep, there's Calvin, she said. And then I'm dead.
Oh. So in WWE Supercard, I had that Survivor level Kevin Owens card I unlocked from the
I'm a survivor.
from the Fusion Chamber, and I had another survival tier Kevin Owens card, but he was not from the Fusion Chamber, so I cannot combine them to make an ultimate card. And this game's stupid, and I hate it.
So delete it.
No, I mean no. Calvin.
Delete it from your phone.
No. What are you
Do you
insane?
lose your if you delete the app? Do you lose your progress?
No. No, it's all tied in like your Google Games account or whatever.
Goo Games. How do you feel about Google, Tobin? Shoot on Google right now.
I don't have any strong opinions about it. I was talking the other day with someone about like because we were just talking about how like most people don't like their jobs.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, you happy to be back at work after the holiday weekend? I'm like, no. Who would
be happy?
Yeah. Like, given the option, I would prefer not to work.
Yeah.
Like, the only reason I'm here is because I have to.
To live.
To live.
Because of capitalism.
Taxes and stuff. But I was like, you know what? Like, and they're like, yeah, well, no one really wants to be at work after like a holiday weekend or anything. I'm like, I don't know. Like, probably most people who work at Google are all right with their job.
If I was doing what I actually wanted to do with my life, I'd be pretty happy with coming back to work.
Oh man, this weekend was pretty good, but I get to ride a Segway around at work and like do things I like. I'm sure there are crappy jobs at Google.
Like the other thing I did a lot during my weekend was, besides play Overwatch, was also like get significant music work done.
Yeah.
And if that was actually my job, I would enjoy, you know, an extra day off from that over the weekend. But then I would be fine with going back to it because it's the thing. Oh, she froze me, but she couldn't follow up. And now I got this sword. Huh? Oh! There was a turret.
Wow.
Shot me in the back.
Can't believe it.
Rude.
I return to the fight. Enemy turret destroyed.
Can I make this jump? Not like that. There we go.
All right, Zyberthur has one. Customer support at Google. That must be a terrible job.
Oh yeah, that'd be terrible.
And then
Did they just
actually customer support anywhere
No,
is
we
probably
won.
terrible.
We won. I did it. I'm the best.
Of the game.
That's a pretty cool skin for Reaper.
A bandito?
I mean, he also has a cool skull face. I like skulls. I don't know. I like skeletons. Skeletons are cool.
Well, why don't you marry a skeleton, Calvin?
I would if I could, Tobin.
Oh, all right.
I wish I could marry a skeleton. I'd give anything to marry a skeleton.
Thanks for the love.
I mean, I guess if you marry anyone, you're technically marrying their skeleton.
I think it's part of the deal.
Yeah.
Listen, I'll marry this person. I'm not marrying their dirty ass skeleton. Who knows where that thing's been? Maybe level 13. I got a loot box. We're gonna open those at the end of the night.
Woo! What's in there? What could be in there?
Stuff.
Okay.
Money. Not real money, fake money.
Okay.
I also want to spend a little bit of time just like showing all the cool alternate costumes because they're pretty neat. I want to play as someone I haven't played as before. I don't play as very often.
Yeah, it's something that I have just observed is like maybe not frustrating with this game, but would be kind of a down because I am any game I play where they give me like different skin or like customizable like character options for looks. I will I will waste so much time on that, and like I'm totally into like just dumb design and different character skins and stuff like that. But then like in the game, you're not really seeing them.
But it's not just skins with this. It's also like custom voice lines.
Yeah.
Or not custom voice lines, but like alternate voice lines. Okay. So yeah, I haven't played as Reinhardt before, but he has this cool big shield he uses to protect people.
Much obliged.
And then what's his E ability? Launch a fiery projectile, charge forward and smash an enemy against a wall. Okay. And then he has a big hammer.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Hi.
Always did take good care of my armor. Just try to keep it in one piece.
Oh man, look at him just taunting them at the door. All right. Let's back up.
Five, four, three, two, one. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Wait, can you go third person with everyone?
No, this is like specific to his shield ability.
Okay.
To like see what's around
So I was
you.
going to say that changes that whole thing I was just
Yeah.
talking about. 'Cause I just be looking at my character's butt the whole time.
And also the fancier custom models will also change like your HUD or like
Yeah.
change the way your hands look.
No.
Stand behind the shield, dummies. My shield's broken. I'm gonna hide. Who's shooting me?
How's it going over
I'm
there,
trapped
Tommy?
in with an ice wall.
Oh no.
Hit this man with a hammer. Guys, I can only block. I need someone to come up here and shoot these guys. You know,
Where's your team support?
I don't know.
Oh,
Oh, that bomb.
So
Oh,
can I
it's a
creep
friendly
me?
bomb. That bomb's not gonna hurt me. Only hurts enemies.
Game on.
Try to hit that man with a hammer.
so have you played? I mean, you've been playing a ton of this. Are you pretty comfortable with most characters, or there's still some you haven't
No,
messed
this,
with?
this is my first time playing as this character.
Okay. I might have missed that. I was busy drinking and supercarding. So yeah, are there other characters you still haven't played besides this guy?
Yeah, totally. I haven't played as Winston yet, the big monkey man.
Is that just kind of it just hasn't happened yet, or have you found characters like I want to play with this person for a lot?
I mean, eventually, like I started out like just picking a character at random, like that one looks cool, and messing with that,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then just kind of like this character looks. But then after a while, like playing the game, you understand what different characters can do, and then it's like, oh, I saw this guy I thought was doing this cool shit. I want to try that character.
Right.
Or sometimes it's like I want to play as this character just so I can better understand how to fight them.
Yeah.
Like how to counter what they can do.
I gotcha. That shield seems ridiculous, but people can run through it. It's just a projectile
Yeah,
shield,
and
right?
like you see, it's ticking down in damage, and when it goes down all the way, I have to fuck. I have to. It breaks, and I have to
Yeah.
kind of hang back to recharge it.
Yeah, like
Jesus.
I like everything about this game except for the fact that I have to play it, and I know it's a better experience, but that I have to play it online with people.
I mean, there's AI matches,
Yeah,
and I did a couple of those just kind of get used to things. But I get where you're coming from. I'm someone who generally doesn't enjoy a lot of the multiplayer experience,
Right.
Or like partially cooperative multiplayer experience.
yeah, and I like cooperative games
'Cause-
more, but like there's still that. Like, I mean, you were talking about how the obligation for your
Yeah.
team isn't as bad,
Yeah.
and I know it's Blizzard, so and it seems like it's pretty
I'm
popular,
gonna push
but
the
like,
old button. Hit it with the big hammer. Knocked them all over. No one followed up on it.
whoops.
Well, now I know what that ult does, you know?
But like, there's always that I guess fear or concern that like, oh, cool, it's online only, and then like, oh, a year from now, oh, there's no real community for it.
Yeah, but
like that's not gonna be an issue with this. Doesn't seem
yeah,
like.
because it's a Blizzard game, they'll support it probably pretty well. There's gonna be a built-in audience of just Blizzard fans.
Yeah.
You know what? I probably shouldn't run out there. I should probably just like hang back here. That guy's back alive.
Get back into fight. There they are.
Shit, there's my shield. I don't know. Reinhardt's interesting. I don't know if I would play him a lot, but I'll keep with him at least.
That seems like
for
a
this
character would
round.
be really good if you were playing with like a group of friends.
Yeah, I
could
mean,
port
I
and
love
can strategize.
when Reinhardt's on my team because I love
Yeah.
hiding behind that shield and just blasting fools. Hammer. You know what? I haven't used his push, like woo, but I missed anyone.
Sterben nicht.
Oh, that's right. He has a projectile too, not just a hammer. Victory.
Hey, you did it.
Number 1.
You're a hero.
Play of the game.
Fort Raider. What, actually, I have a phone. I can learn this information. Yeah, that was a pretty good dragon. That dragon killed a lot of people. Me, I did the best. Look at all that. I blocked almost 10,000 damage.
Wow.
Sure, she did 4,000 worth of healing. That doesn't count. If you think of it a different way, I did 1,000 worth or 10,000 worth of potential healing.
Oh yeah, that's a way to think about it.
Yeah. All right, Reinhardt's interesting. I'll try someone else for this next round. I like this 2-camera setup.
Yeah.
And I kind of like being at the computer.
Now,
So we might stick with this.
Never have to sit next to each other again. Lilith can have all of the couch that she wants.
Lilith can have her own seat. I haven't tried Winston. Let's try Winston.
I do think it's funny that I'm as far away from the camera as possible, though.
I mean, but look at how big you are.
You can see like my feet and everything.
Primal Rage, but you can only leap and punch enemies. Leap forward in the air.
I kind of, in retrospect, wish I hadn't shown my feet on a web camera. Like, I know our chat's cool and all,
Yeah.
but like that's probably...
But you don't know what YouTube might do.
Yeah. I mean, that would imply that you're going to upload this onto YouTube anytime soon, Cal.
I mean, I will eventually, and they'll still be foot weirdos.
YouTube.com/SpaceMoneyOctagon for all the archived weekly streams with bonus content.
to attack.
There's no bonus content.
There's no bonus content. Support us on Patreon. There's no Patreon.
I can't imagine anyone like Patreon for this would be so stupid.
Yeah. It's a
We
thing
don't
fun.
contribute
But
anything
you know what
to society.
you know what I don't do for fun? That I'm trying to make a living at?
What's that?
Patreon.com/HellstarPlus.
His music thing.
I make music.
Yeah.
Go check it out. Formerly is Form and Shape. I changed the name. I switched up the rebrand, but it's still the same. It's still the same Calvin.
Yeah. With enough support, properly tune that guitar.
I could finally quit my job just so I could replace the pickups on that guitar.
Nutcase has some hot tips for Winston.
All right, give me those Winston
Want
strap.
to leap in, drop your shield, zap and punch people, then leap back out.
Let's try it. Woo!
And you look up to leap higher.
Whoa. Okay, that's an interesting strat. So yeah, his melee is probably fairly important. I got 30 seconds.
Attack
Can I
commences in 30 seconds.
do this in 30 seconds?
What are you doing? Oh, Adam Jensen
already.
says, by the way,
Okay.
name's old. I go by Twisty Shrimp now. So is that your buddy playing?
Yes, that is Evan.
All right. Well, there you go. Says that those shields will help him out.
Well, that assumes I know how to use them correctly.
And that's a big F.
And I promise nothing. I should probably throw in death. Well, thanks a lot, Enemy May, for this fucking...
That's pretty good. Just immediately.
Yeah.
And like, I guess that gives him a few extra seconds to get in position.
Okay, I see why his jump is so important, because his range sucks.
Oh,
He needs to be
attack?
close on someone for this lightning thing to work. But then it locks on. That's interesting. You want some?
I'm back in the fight.
Okay. Getting it. That's the smartest thing I've ever done. Oh yeah, and that leap recharges fast.
Enemy turret ahead.
Fuck you, Angel Robot.
I'm capturing the objective.
I don't have energy. Fuck.
Calvin, what happened?
I died
How?
from being shot.
Okay. Sounds pretty boring.
Well, you know, can't win them all.
Nobody's nerfed.
Oh, buddy's nerfect. That's what I say. I'm angry monkey. I'm the angry monkey. Damn it. There's me, the angry monkey, just swinging on him. Oh, but then I got frozen.
Oh no!
I didn't know you could freeze the angry monkey. Good to know.
I mean, can't you freeze anything with the right character?
Not anything.
I mean, any other character?
I don't know. I thought there might be ways that are to be used. Oh, leave me alone. It's my bubble.
Get out of my bubble. Get out of my personal
bubble.
space. My safe space.
Jerk.
I don't appreciate it being invaded.
Now you're dead. I'm capturing the point.
I can't believe you killed that cool buff chick though, Calvin.
Oh, I need to show you the skin I have for her. I call it Buff Goth Mom.
Oh, I think I saw that on Twitter. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we should run through some of the characters
Yeah,
that you got.
we'll do that when we get near the end.
Is there only a? I mean, I guess the game's been out long enough. Is there a substantial amount of like alternate skins, or is it like each character has an alternate skin?
There's a couple recolors, and then each character has two like full
alternate
like remodels.
Okay, that's cool.
With with two color variations each.
And are there specific goals that or levels in which you get those, or is it kind of like a random?
It's random draw.
Okay, cool.
I think it's more likely you'll get that tier because it's like Diablo in that it's like colored tiers of tier. So I think if you buy crates, which I have, that will guarantee you like a pink or whatever,
Yeah.
or whatever the gold, whatever the highest tier one is.
Barrier activated.
Can't destroy that. Get in here. You sleepy, Tobin?
What? No. The Gronk energy drink is strong.
Should have brought an energy drink of the week.
I drank it all.
I'm the angry monkey. No, I've been trapped. Angry. Oh.
I mean, pretty sure trapping gorillas is illegal. It's basically poaching.
Well, let's watch this illegal act. There I am, angry monkey. Oh, and I've been trapped.
Can't believe it.
Can't believe it.
Further experimentation required.
Enemy turret.
Speaking of angry monkeys, Calvin, you ever seen any of the Planet of the Apes movies?
I may have seen the first remake.
So you haven't seen like the original?
No, I definitely haven't seen the original.
Tactical visor activated.
Calvin? I'm pretty mad about that.
No, you thought you had me. You don't have me. Keep electrocuting you. That's right, fool.
So-
Jesus.
I'll add that to the list for the Cinema Covenant, an exclusive Space Money Octagon podcast available at spacemanyoctagon.com
Slash Cinema Covenant.
Yeah, also available on iTunes. Leave us a review. 3 stars is fine. We most recently watched Gremlins, a Christmas classic.
Well, I mean, we most recently watched Donnie Darko.
Well, that's not available on podcast yet, so it doesn't exist.
It's not a real podcast because it's not available on podcast.
The hit Christmas film Gremlins, which involves multiple murders. And then, yeah, we just watched Donnie Darko. That should be up soon-ish.
I'll edit it after this.
Yeah. That was an interesting one to... I hadn't seen it before.
All right, it's Angry Monkey o'clock. Monkey comes a-punchin'. I've been trapped again.
Just do the Donkey Kong ground slam. Clear them all out.
All right, I scared him.
You panicked.
I scared him. I eliminated some people. See, this is what it was like to be bared down on by an angry monkey.
But for people who are not familiar, Cinema Covenant, a podcast in which one of us has seen a movie, the other person hasn't. In theory, that infuriates the person who has seen the movie, like Planet of the Apes. Calvin,
you're the one.
What kind of backwater childhood experience did you have?
I don't think I've ever been that well.
I mean, it's a bit, Calvin.
I don't think I've ever been that infuriated with what you haven't watched. I just fell down a hole, by the way. I'll call that as watch it. Whee!
It's in the hole.
That was a Calvin whoopsie. I thought there was I thought there was a thing there.
Yeah, there's no thing.
But instead there was a hole.
Nucky says Winston's ult is better for pushing people around or, say, off of cliffs.
I like pushing people off cliffs. It's always fun. Oh, the dragon. God.
But yeah, Cinema Covenant, one of us hasn't seen a movie, the other person makes them watch it, and then we do a podcast right after. I hadn't seen Donnie Darko because it was one of those movies, and I'm sure there's plenty of those out there. Like, I've heard enough about it, and like maybe the fandom was like, no, I'm not in any rush to see Donnie Darko, you weirdos. Leave me alone. Donnie Darko's a fine movie.
It's a fine movie.
I don't know if it deserves all of its cult-like praise and following, but it's interesting.
What movie truly deserves a cult following?
I mean, I'm sure there's something out there.
She froze me.
Got frozoned.
Okay. Someone said fire in the hole. That's probably not great. Whee! Victory.
I guess not cult following. That's not. But like, there seems to be a lot of like, what does it all mean type stuff for Donnie Darko, and I don't think that movie's that deep. And that's
Evan got that play of the game
Woo!
again.
Woo-woo!
Let's watch it.
And that's not a shot against Donnie Darko not being that deep, but I think a lot of like the online.
Uh-oh, that ult's ready.
I think like a lot of the online following for Donnie Darko and the what does it all mean stuff is literally because the movie's confusing.
Yeah. And we watched the director's cut that was a little bit less confusing.
I got confused by it. I got it figured out now, I think.
Yeah, because we read some Wikipedia
There's
pages.
two timelines.
What?
The engine falls through the timelines.
Right. And you gotta fix it.
And you gotta fix it. That's all right. Calvin, have you seen Primer?
No, I haven't. It's one of those I've had for a while that I've been meaning to watch.
Maybe I should make you watch that sometime. That, you need like a diagram to keep track of how that one works.
That's the kind of movies I like.
Yeah.
That's the shit I do like. I was quoting a 3-year-old rap song.
Okay. I mean, it's new to me.
Let's go. You know what? Let's go back to my good friend McCree. Got them guns.
Mad Dog McCree.
Mad Dog McCree.
Is that why he's named that?
Probably.
Yeah. All right.
Who's gonna sue? Mad Dog himself? He's dead.
Is he?
Probably.
I guess you probably kill him in the game, right? Are you Mad Dog McCree or is he the bad guy in that game?
You have to tell me if you're Mad Dog McCree.
If you're Mad Dog McCree, you have to tell me. Cyrus says Primer is amazing. Yeah, I agree. First time I watched it was me and a couple friends, and we were like, had to pause and rewind a few times. Like, wait, I got to get a diagram out. Hold on.
I'd be interested to watch a movie like that with a bunch of people who also have never seen it before.
Yeah. And then Zyrthra adds, follow-up film to Primer, Upstream Color is also fantastic.
I haven't seen it.
Me either.
Well, never watching it. That's the other secret rule of Cinema Covenant, is any movie neither of us have seen, we can never watch. That's just how it works.
Hi. Hiya.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
If everyone performs their function.
Can I shoot? Okay, I can't shoot through the window. Hey, buddy.
Those days are over.
People are also comparing this to TF2. One thing I like is that it divides up roles for characters among different characters. So like in TF2, the engineer makes teleporters and turrets and ammo replenishers and stuff. Though in this game, those abilities are spread across multiple characters and combined with other stuff. Like this character makes turrets like this that are different than turrets a different character makes.
Yeah.
And they functionally operate differently. Leave me alone. Oh! Almost got the headshot.
Almost.
Gotta be quick. That stun does not last very long.
Let's see. Zarather adds Upstream Color, the follow-up to Primer. Might be more confusing than Primer. It's on Netflix.
We should watch it right after this. Me having never seen Primer for maximum confusion. Watch it while I edit the podcast.
I mean, like I gotta go.
Oh, I see a sneaky deaky up here.
I gotta go like eat dinner and watch pro wrestling with friends. So I can tonight's not a good night.
To watch.
NXT.
No such thing as pro wrestling.
Okay.
Name one.
Name one pro wrestling.
Yes. Name one pro wrestling.
I mean, there's probably a pro wrestling promotion called One. First of all.
There probably is. I finally watched that Ricochet Will Ospreay match.
Sorry, Calvin, do you mean the match that ruined pro wrestling forever?
No, that match is pretty good.
Yeah. We'll talk about that on the next episode of the Clobbercast, a Space Money Octagon exclusive podcast about pro wrestling.
Dick
That's a terrible character name, Sneaky Dick.
Guys, there's a sneaky dick. He's sneaking.
But yeah, we'll talk about New Japan's Best of the Super Juniors tournament and so much more in the next episode of the Clobbercast at some point, whenever that is. But yeah, we'll talk about that match and like all the weird hot takes and reactions, spoilers. Like whatever you like, but maybe if you don't like something, don't claim that it's not the thing or that it's ruining the thing.
Here's the important part of that match. That crowd was fucking hot.
Yeah.
And like it was a Japanese wrestling crowd, and they were actually chanting. I don't think I've ever heard a Japanese wrestling crowd do that before. Oh, it's not good enough to lighten up them headshots.
But yeah, I think you get into weird territory when you start claiming there's a right or wrong way to do like an art.
Yeah. Now listen, if you want to tell me that match wasn't believable, I saw Will Ospreay get kicked in the back and go, "You motherfucker," and I believed it.
Yeah. And it's totally fine if you don't like that match. Like, that's cool, but there was a lot of, like, this isn't wrestling, or... I mean, the one I think that got some people fired up is, like, an older pro wrestler, Big Van Vader, was like, oh, it makes me sad to see what wrestling's become. I'm like, yo, there's still big dudes who hit each other real hard. Don't worry about it.
They were hitting each other very hard in that match.
Right. And there's still a lot of, like, technical, non...
Yeah, there's some
stuff
good,
on.
like holds. There's like some wrestling holds.
But yeah, like the idea that like wrestling became something else, and that this is the only type that exists now is silly and reductive.
To GIF of Big Van Vader doing top rope moves.
Who are you playing as now? McCree again?
Yeah, McCree.
Mad Dog?
Mad Dog. They call me Mad Dog.
Back in the saddle again.
I have my ult that I should use. Oh, no, we lost.
Defeat. Wait.
Oh, they were an all-soldier team.
Boo. Boring.
Play of the game.
That soldier did the best.
That's kind of funny, but like...
I'll see people do that every once in a while.
They're like, oh, I guess we're the Call of Duty team. Oh, was the play of the game him shooting someone with a machine gun?
Tactical visor activated.
Damn.
Real original.
Well, none of them get it. I'll give it to that Reinhardt.
Oh, do you get to vote?
Yeah. You say, hey, I like how this guy did.
I'm not in it for the glory.
And then I think once you bloop, you get enough, you get a little extra experience out of it. And as far as I can tell, like, experience only matters because every time you level up, you get crates.
Yeah.
And
Nutcase says I've done that once. The all soldier team.
Yeah, I've had a couple and they never went that well for me. Not all soldier, but like, hey, we're all just gonna pick a character. Fuck it, pick the same character.
Right, because you see what the other players are picking. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
Prepare your defense.
Nutcase, I also played one of 3 Reapers with a party once. We actually won.
All right, yeah, fuck it. Let's return the favor.
Twisty Shrimp
Let's
slash
do this.
Adam Jensen. I've done so many full teams. It's funny. Yeah. I can see that be entertaining. Is that...
Let's do it. It's time.
How'd you guys all know to do that, though?
I mean, I when I was gonna choose, I saw 2 people had already chosen it, and I said, "Fuck it, I'll choose it too."
Are you playing with the same team between matches, or is it...
No,
random?
it's resorting because
Okay.
I had Evan on my team last time, and he's not this time.
Okay.
In like multi-round stuff like this, I think it keeps teams the same, but it shuffles every map change basically.
He says I was the best diva in a full 12 diva match.
Nice. Oh, this is great. Look, he has a run. The only character that just has a run.
Finally, a real video game character. Can he jump?
Yep.
Oh, man. Complete video game character.
He can also like throw down a healing thing.
30 seconds.
Calvin, I forget, did you ever play much Borderlands?
Not really. I didn't like the way the shooting felt in Borderlands. I didn't like how the encounters were designed.
That's fair.
I don't like. I didn't like coming into an area and then a bunch of people popping out of like
Monster
doors.
closets,
Yeah. I like to be able to plan encounters in games like that.
Yeah, there's a bit of playing. I think the strength of that game for me was always the co-op stuff, but it was like co-op campaign and all that, so I kind of dug it.
Oh no.
Because some of the, and again, like Borderlands is a totally different style of game, but just like some of the character class design type stuff.
Oh, Tobin, do you want a game that's exactly like this except made by a Gearbox?
And I'll keep getting back up.
Because it doesn't exist.
Defend the point.
Sorry, Battleborn.
Apparently, in addition to being a totally different game than this one, Battleborn is also not very good.
Right. Like I've seen some people who like it, but like I think it's just kind of like, yeah, that's fine.
Watch this strat not go as well for us at all. We just get rocked.
I think it would be interesting eventually to explore Battleborn a little bit.
Yeah.
Just to kind of see what's up with it.
Is it a MOBA?
What? Kinda?
Is it more MOBA-like?
I think it's trying to walk that line.
Oh, you fuck. I had him. Watch how much I had him. Look, he was almost dead, and they threw that stun. Got the headshot.
I don't quit.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what's next for Gearbox, because like I feel like I really like, I want to say all of the Borderlands games, and I recognize that like several of them have dips in quality, but like that co-op campaign experience has always been really fun for me, and like the humor is dumb and bad in some of them, but I don't think as ridiculous as some people make it out to be. But like it really seems like Gearbox has kind of, I'm not going to say coasted, but like Gearbox has gotten away with a lot of less than good games. And gotten away with it because of the goodwill from Borderlands.
If Borderlands 3 turns out good, is that the thing that will make you buy your own PS4?
Ooh, I think so. Like
if it's good and you have friends who are playing it?
Right, well that's the thing, because currently my roommate and me, like, that's one of the games we play together a ton. So like couch co-op Borderlands, like playing Borderlands single player, not that fun. But yeah, like couch co-op and stuff, I'm all on board with that. So yeah, like a good new Borderlands. As much as I'm cautious and kind of worried about it, like whenever the next Mass Effect hits, like that'll probably get me, because that's like one of my favorite game series. Because like that's kind of combining a ton of stuff I like into one thing.
Justice reigns from above.
So yeah, I'll probably get a new system for that. You know, the PlayStation Neo or whatever the crap, or Xbox 1.5 or whatever.
They're coming out with 2 new Xbox. I heard that on the Bombcast today.
Yeah. Oh, Zyrather wants to know.
Oh, we lost. Even with our all-soldier team.
Can't believe it.
Can't believe it. What was that?
Xyrathor wants to know, Calvin, have you seen The Sixth Sense or Unbreakable?
Yes, both. They're very
Yeah.
good movies. I probably like Unbreakable a little bit more.
I think Unbreakable,
That
yeah.
was the best soldier.
And I think Unbreakable holds up really well, considering like all the superhero stuff we've gotten since then. Are there M. Night Shyamalan movies you haven't seen? Calvin, you ever seen Lady in the Water? I'm not making you watch Lady in the
I
Water.
have.
I'm not going to make you watch that. I'm not a bad person.
You'll have to find me the list. I think I've
Yeah.
seen all of them.
Let's see. Nutcase. Battleborn isn't my kind of thing, but I'm glad it's a non-gray-brown military shooter.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's
Avatar. I've never seen Avatar all the way through. There you go.
Yeah.
Me and Derek tried to watch like the first. Tried to
Couldn't
watch
do
it.
it.
And we got like through
Yep.
10 minutes and said this is too bad even to watch on Netflix and laugh at.
Yeah. I guess that's one of the other things I really appreciate about the Borderlands games is like some of the environments, I guess, maybe could be a little gray-brown, but it's got, for better or worse, that game has a lot of personality and is pretty out there with character designs and, you know, dumb robots and stuff like that, which I think is needed.
I'm going to go back to my main pretty much. Yep. Let's do this. Let's do it. Come on, Rigel. Come on, Cannel. Let's do it. Ooh, Cannel, get it. Yeah. We're going to blow these motherfuckers up. Gonna be wheeling and dealing.
What?
Oh, Brett,
are you cool?
Brett, you're only level 5. You got to know what's going on, Brett. Are you cool? Yes,
Brett,
you are, Brett.
be cool.
Yes, you are, Brett. You are very cool. Yeah.
Oh,
This is great.
Twisty Shrimp typing, I hate, and I don't know if he's hating on your team alignment or
Yeah.
is responding to me saying Borderlands is all right.
I don't think he knows yet. He can't know because I don't know what their team has. You'll find a new thing to hate pretty soon.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Unless he can see us through the window. Maybe he can. Hey.
But yeah, like good co-op campaign stuff, like I can excuse, or I guess look past a lot of other things. Like yeah, the shooting in Borderlands has never been good. I played a ton of the Gears of War games, and I guess those are pretty good. But like it's mostly because like, oh, I can play co-op either with my roommate or friends or like my brother online or whatever.
This was a great idea. Just grenade jump out to the middle.
How's it going? How's that
It
going?
went great. Perfect. Hopefully my teammates are smarter than me. Whoa. Bad grenade jump. Sneak out this way. No one will know. Nope, he'll know. Hey, look at that. Oh, he found my grenade.
Calvin, what happened?
He shot me with his gun.
All right.
Look at me trying to hide in the corner. No! Stay away! Crap.
So your character currently doesn't have like just a regular like gun.
No, it's just the grenade launcher. we're gonna do great. This is going great for us. Plan, hold patch. Yeah! Take that, soldier. No! You can't just immediately bring him back to life.
How
dare you? How dare you? Look at this. Bullshit. Bullshit, Tobin. Some fucking bullshit. Hate this game. Never playing it again.
Oh boy.
It's okay. I got a hot new attack strat. So sneaky. Oh, higher. Where's everyone?
Nope.
Oh, someone's trying to kill me. Hey, hey! Oh, I was already dead. I was driving the tire in death.
You were sixth sensing it.
Yeah, that's what the Sixth Sense is about, right?
A lot of the level designs in here remind me of like some Time Splitter stuff.
I like time shitters.
Calvin,
I don't know.
you're better than that.
You're right, I am.
First of all, those games are good, so shut your mouth. Second of all, that was a lazy joke.
Yeah, that was. But I'm pretty lazy.
If Derek was here, he would
me.
he would punch the glasses off your face for
He'd
trash
rock
talking
my-
Time
he'd
Splitters.
rock my shit.
You ever play Time Splitters?
Not really. A little bit, I think.
Man,
Look at my PS2 shelf. Do I own Time Splitters? I might.
you might. I never played much at the original Time Splitters, but I played like a ton of Time Splitters 2 and then Future Perfect.
Okay, let me try this. What
Yeah.
about... Oh, that didn't work. More like Time Spliffers.
All right, there we
You
go.
blow... You... Evan, I'll never forgive you for this. For blowing up my mind that I was going to use to do a cool jump. How dare you? I'm glad all my friends killed you. I'm glad you're dead.
But yeah, I guess Time Splitters would be another like good first-person shooter franchise that was not grimdark, gray-brown type stuff.
Are they... Was there a Kickstarter or something? I'm trying to remember.
I don't
heard something
know.
about their... Maybe they're just rumors that they're bringing that back. Oh, Rigel is giving up the ghost. Doesn't believe in the team anymore. If we lose, it's all his fault.
Oh, it's switching
for not
characters?
committing to the bit.
Yeah.
That's all that matters, Tobin, is committing to the bit.
All the world's a bit.
You know, it's what they said about Hulk Hogan. It's just he wouldn't stop the bit.
Ugh. You know, it's not that he was racist; his character was racist.
Yeah, he was in character in that sex tape.
It doesn't make any sense.
Perfect sense. Tire. Here comes the tire. Oh, they blew up my tire. No, they just interrupted it. The tire still lives.
Zyroth would point out, Serious Sam also very colorful and fun first-person shooter. Yeah. Serious Sam games are ridiculous. Those games aren't meant to be beaten without cheating, right?
No, you just gotta get the big gun.
Alright. Well, Calvin, we're about at the 2-hour mark, so after this,
Yeah, after this,
maybe
we'll
wrap it up.
Go look at some cosmetic stuff real quick.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm sure we're gonna just sweep any second now.
What is this? An escort? The escort thing, or what?
No, it's just multi control point.
Okay. Zareth says you just need to be real crazy to beat those Serious Sam games. So,
You gotta be serious, you know?
Serious Sam.
No, don't shoot me. I'm capturing the point. No. Oh, got another robot.
Calvin, what happened?
I'm glad someone blew up Evan's robot immediately after he got it. There he is getting the robot, and it's blown up.
Perfect.
Love it.
Group up. I am ready to activate the sound barrier.
Okay. It's time. Are you ready, Tobin?
What? Yeah, let's do it.
This is the play. This is the play of the game. I don't care what anyone says. I killed 2 people.
Woo!
And watch me.
And you didn't die. You didn't die immediately.
Come on. Oh, we're so fucking close. Who's shooting? Fuck you, Evan. Oh, that's not Evan. That's a different Diva.
Different giant robot mech lady.
Come on. Oh, who's here? Who's contesting the point? You, fucking soldier asshole. Get the fuck out. Woo! Woo! Victory.
He did it. He's a hero.
I did it. And watch it. Calvin Hansen, play of the game.
Guaranteed.
Calvin Hansen, play of the game.
Play of the
Damn it.
That's not you.
This
Calvin,
game's broken.
Calvin, is that you?
Did it. Oh no, here it is. Here's that real business.
All right. So he shot a guy in the face and then blew up 2 other people.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, let's open loot boxes.
Woo!
I think I only have one. Open it. I got. It's a pretty nice skin for him.
Nice winter option.
We got a spray for Widowmaker that I don't like that much, and a spray for Tracer, and then that go. Oh, but you know what? I can buy with this. Well, no, don't want that. All right, let's go. Hero Gallery. So for Zarya, I've got this great goth mom look.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
That's like straight out of like what are the Cyber Gang and Saints Row?
It's called Cyber Goth.
Yeah.
So this is their standard skin that they come with,
Right.
and then they have these like color variations.
That's cool. I respect that.
And then they have these like better color variations, I guess.
Like more complex.
Yeah. But then they have these like full different ones. Arctic.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's just a different color variation, and then there's just another color variation of the goth one.
Oh, that's that black and red one. Yeah.
But what I want is a certain thing, and also like color variations, right? And then we just look at these ones. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Like full Indian goddess look there.
Where's McCree got? Oh, it's the man in the yellow suit.
Calvin, you ever seen Dick Tracy?
Never. We've talked about this before.
Mora503 says, you
man.
truly are the king of kings. And then also, like, the Mora503 is pretty late to the stream.
Damn.
Basically done.
Oh, look at him. Bloodheart. Looks like the devil. Okay, but let's go. This is the finale right here.
Here we go.
So I got this nice jade skin.
Yep.
And then there's pinks and like all some nice different colors. Oh, that's a pretty nice color, actually.
Yeah.
But then Firefighter,
Uh-huh.
that's pretty good.
That's good.
A different Firefighter.
Yep.
But here's what I want. And look, I have 1,000 money. I have 1,000 Overwatch money.
Get
Unlock it. Bam. I got it.
Yeah.
Mine.
Now
Quip.
you're the Yeti hunter.
Now that's me.
I'm the Yeti hunter.
What else? What else we got? Soldier. Night Ops.
All right.
This looks like a dude. Yes. Yes.
Evil Knievel. There you go.
Strike Commander Morrison. I mean, there is the full Evil Knievel. That's just maximum Evil Knievel.
Oh, Mora503's been listening while taking care of household
okay.
stuff. All right.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good, like Valkyrie. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Calvin?
She can be your angle or your devil.
Angel.
Yep, just more edgelord.
Yep.
He's got a guitar.
That's pretty good.
He also has a guitar.
Oh.
That's
no fun.
it's no fun.
It's like, where's your cool masks and
I
stuff?
want to know what do they got for Junkrat, because he's the other one I like to play a lot. Oh,
Yeah?
that's Clown.
Joker? All right.
Yep. That's pretty good.
Whoa.
Yeah, those are pretty good. What about Road Dogg? And the Jesse James Islander.
Oh, you didn't know?
Toa. Oh, I've seen this one before. He has a shark for a hat.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. And it's got physics in it. You can wiggle it around.
It's got physics in it.
It's got
great.
physics in it. Who else? Anyone else? What was Farrah got?
Yeah.
She's pretty cool. I got this cool metallic thing.
Cool iron
Mecha Queen.
lady.
That's pretty good. I like that name. Raptorion. Rain Dancer.
Yep.
Thunderbird. And Security Chief. Who else? Him. This guy's pretty cool. Oh,
Who's
I
this
forgot.
guy?
I already have a good rare skin.
What's
for
this
him.
guy's deal?
This is his normal skin, and he's a robo Buddhist.
Okay, sure.
But I have this cool raw thing. He also has that.
I don't think that was raw. I think that was like Osiris or something.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's called raw. It says raw right there.
Like Ra's the sun god, but like
Lucio.
I thought Osiris was the hawk.
He got. Tobin, I don't like that. I don't like this Robo Frog.
You don't like that boy?
Okay, I like this. I didn't like this one because it reminded me of the B movie.
The color scheme.
But
Calvin, you seen B movie?
I haven't, but this one's a lot better. That's pretty good. Hockey. Yo, you like hockey? Oh, and so Bastion's just a big robot. The one I want. All right, that's pretty good. Woodbot. But this is the one I want. Yeah. He's like covered in plants. It's great.
Whoa.
Okay. Wait. What's Tracers? Okay. It's a punk. It's pretty cool. I like her new gauntlets.
Always down with that cool punk haircut.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Slipstream. That's just cool Tracer.
This is like the retro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Flight pants and stuff. Rocketeer Tracer.
Look at all the skins. Underwater monkey.
All right. Yeah.
You get it?
Calvin, that's a Borderlands character.
Yeah.
Is what that is.
Widowmakers is really dumb.
Okay.
Just a classic. Purple. But then we get down
Killer
here.
Lady Garb. All right.
What if it got dumber?
Keep going. Yeah.
That's all right.
That's fun. Like an opera suit. Okay. Of like
Just one big dreadlock. But this one is just very dumb. I saw a great clip of a play of the game that was a engineer guy like killing a couple people, but then just standing behind this Widowmaker and just staring up her dress. And he was just like exposed on the play of the game. It was really good. It was really good. Speaking of Torchborn.
Demeter says the one you want is the exclusive skin that comes with the $60 version of the game.
No, somehow no. I mean, this pirate's pretty good. I do already have Zed.
Oh, you don't need anything
I do
more
already
than that.
have Daddy.
Road Wild.
AKA Daddy.
Calvin?
Daddy AF. Young Hanzo.
Yeah.
Lone Wolf. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty good. What, did you already look at Divas?
I have not.
Deal
Let's
there.
find out.
I want to. Okay.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, that's some old
That's
school. I want
very
to know if the
good.
mech changed too. So.
That's very good. Beaver.
All right.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Who else? Have we looked at everyone?
Is there no one else?
Have we? Reaper. No, we looked at him.
We
He had the
looked at Reaper.
guitars.
Yeah.
I think we've looked at everyone.
Calvin, have you,
Genji. Let's look at Genji.
Calvin, have you seen Desperado starring Antonio Banderas?
I have not.
Man.
What? He's a
Man.
person? That's kind of cool. All right, now we've looked at everyone.
We did it.
Wait. No, we looked at Reinhardt. That's everyone. Thanks for joining us, everyone, for this tour of all the models in Bastion. No, on Overwatch. It's been a long day.
What's the game? Thanks for watching Overwatch.
Thanks for watching Overwatch. We'll be back next week. We're going to play more Lisa. I just wanted a break, you know?
It's a depressing game.
It's a depressing
Lisa.
game. We need a break.
He just wants his kid back.
I just want to have fun. SpaceMoneyOctagon.com for all the other stuff. Follow us on Twitter. Twitter.com/SMOctagon for updates and pup dates on what we're doing next. It's going to be a new episode of Cinema Covenant tomorrow. My promise. That's my promise to you.
Donnie Darko.
Eventually, these videos will go up on YouTube. Not tomorrow. But that's at youtube.com/SpaceMoneyOctagon. If you just want to watch more Space Money Octagon stuff, there's a bunch of videos up there that you can watch. And we'll make money off of it, theoretically. I don't know. If anyone from Google is watching, this is not me endorsing clicking ads. I'm not telling anyone to click any ads on our YouTube videos. Only click the ads on our YouTube videos if you are interested in the products being advertised. I would never direct our user base to click the ads. Fuck, I'm gonna have to cut all of this out of the YouTube version because they'll get us.
But I mean, you won't.
I gotta.
You won't edit this.
They'll get us. No, it's at the end. I'll remember.
Oh yeah.
Calvin, this is a note to Calvin. Remember to cut this part out.
Calvin. This is Calvin Prime. This is Calvin Beta.
Calvin Prime. This is Calvin Beta. This is me, Donnie Darko. Don't cut it out.
This is Tangent Calvin.
Cut it out. We didn't look at hers. Let's look at hers real quick.
I think you did.
We did. We totally did. Shit.
Yeah.
I thought I had it. We'll see you next time. Woo. Same bat channel, same bat time.
Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.
Bye.